Thank you to those 3 lovely people that waved back at me. That's always nice. All right, so like I told you yesterday, we are finished with learning new concepts as far as kindergarten is concerned. So you have been working on a review page. You were supposed to do 3 yesterday, and you were supposed to do 3 of them today, I think 4, 5, and 6. And then after that, we're just going back and working on adding and subtracting. So particularly adding and subtracting, not having to use your fingers, so being able to do it quickly. With that being said, on Thursday and Wednesday, you have a math paper to do. It's going to be the same math paper for both days. So I only did put it in your class dojo one time because you're going to try it twice. So you're going to try it once on Wednesday and see how many questions you can answer in 1 minute. And then you're going to try the same paper again on Thursday and see how many questions you can answer in 1 minute. But you're going to have to be fast. So you're going to ask your mom, your dad, or yourself to set a timer for 1 minute and see how many other questions you can answer. So before we do our review today, everybody is eating. Oh my goodness. Everybody has some food. But I just ate, so that's why I'm not eating. Otherwise, I'd be eating too. So before we do our work page today, we're going to go over tens and ones really quick, just to make sure you have this concept down pat. Now, you're pretty good with tens and ones when it comes to T numbers, but obviously there are tens and ones in all numbers. There's at least going to be a 1, and in some it's going to be tens. So for our 2-digit numbers, meaning the numbers that have 2 numbers in them, they are going to have a number in a ones place, a number in a tens place. So I put some on the board. So I need you to look at what I have up there, and I need to know how many tens are in the number and how many ones are in the number. You could choose any number. And then after that, I'm going to ask for somebody to give me 2 numbers. So any 2 numbers from 1 to 100. So first, look at the numbers on the board. Let me make sure you can see the board big. Look at the numbers on the board. So here are your numbers. And I need to know how many tens and ones are in each number. How many tens and ones are in each number? So I have some 10 frames down here, just in case we need them. And when you have an answer, you can use any of these numbers. When you have your answer, please raise your hand so I can call on you. Talea, I see your hand up, so I'm going to start with you. Go ahead, Talea.
Tell her the answer.
1.
What number are you doing? 11?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
1.
So, 1 what? 110 or 1 ones?
Both.
Both.
Yeah, so on this one, it's going to be both because the whole 10 frame will be filled up. So that's 10, and then 1 more would make it 11. So that one would have both, 110 and 1 1. Someone else that could do another number for us. Look alive, James. Go ahead, Selena, and then Israel. Go ahead, Selena. What number are you doing?
0 and 2. 1.
So what number are you doing? What number over here?
20.
Okay, so how many tens are in 20?
2.
And how many ones are in 20?
0.
0, because if I had the number 20, then it's going to fill up 2 10 frames. So that's why we're saying 2 10s. And we won't have any ones left over. So that's why it's 0 ones. There's nothing left over. Israel, it's your turn. Which number, Israel? Want to do 12 or 38?
12.
How many 10 are in 12? How many 10 frames would you fill up for the number 12?
1.
Anyway,
10's place because it's on the left. All right, how many ones are in 12, Israel?
2.
you'll slip under the current. Are able to find it.
12 is made up of 1 10 and 2 ones. Because there's going to be 2 ones left over and the 2 is in the ones place. This is considered the ones place on the right. All right, last number is 38. All right, Andrew.
3
3 what?
and 10.
8. And so here,
8 ones.
30. Yep, 8 ones. 1.
Ay, ¿ya lo hice yo? ¿Ya lo hice yo solito?
All right, so I need someone that can choose their own number as long as it has 2 digits in it, and then we can work with your number. Someone that could choose their own number. Go ahead, Angel.
39.
39. Let's pick a different number that's not 30s.
Okay, 29.
29. All right, so Angel, how many ones are in 29?
How many ones are 9?
It's going to be 9. There's going to be 9 left over. And how many 10s are in 29?
2.
There's going to be 2 10s. So actually, it was too much because I have 2 10s, 10, 20. And to get to 29, I need my 9 ones. So 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Thank you, Angel. One more person I could choose a number for us. Go ahead, Josliani.
3.
Well, you need a number with 2 numbers. So it can be 3.
35.
So here we have 35. So you want me to fill up 3 10s, 1, 2, 3. And how many ones will you have left over, Josliani?
5.
Good job with that, ladies and gentlemen. I just want you to be mindful that there is a ones place and there's a tens place in every number. So if the number looks like this and it's a 2-digit number, whatever's on this right side, that number is in the ones place. So in this place it was a 1 because there was 1 1. 0, 0 ones. So these numbers are all in the ones place. And then the numbers that's on the left are in the tens place. It tells you how many tens do you need to make up this number. And how many 10 frames would you use to fill up this number. So please keep that in mind. All right, so let's see. So I didn't get to hear from James Iker. I'm gonna write this down because I'm gonna forget. James, Iker, Tanya, Xavier, and Selena. Did you answer one of these? Yes or no?
Yes, yeah.
Thumbs up if you did. Yes. So these people, James, Iker, and Tanya, and Xavier, I'm looking to choose the problem on our review page. So let me share my screen. And we're going to answer 4 problems on the review page, and then we will be done. But everyone pay attention. That way, if any of these need help, then you can help them. Okie dokie. Make sure I can see everyone. Alrighty. So I'm gonna start with James. So you all did these pages yesterday. So James is going to get started on this page. Let me zoom out some. Do this. Yeah, let's try it 2 more times. That should be good. All right, Jameson, here are your problems. You can do number 9 or number 10. Number 9 or 10. Which one would you like to do?
10.
Number 10. All right. All right. 10 says, everyone, it says, look at the shape on the left and draw a circle around the solid figure that has a flat surface with that shape. So look at this shape, which is a square. One of these have a square in it, or a solid figure that's a square. Which one? Which one? Is it this one?
No.
This one?
No.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, so what is the name of this shape?
A square.
Not a square. What's the name of this shape when it's 3D? Angel said he can help you. What is it, Angel?
A cube.
Everyone says this shape has how many flat surfaces? So this is a cube. You cannot see all of its flat surfaces. So the question is, how many flat surfaces does it have? What do you think, Josiane?
A triangle and a circle.
But that doesn't tell me how many flat surfaces this shape has. So now you got to count. Even though you can't see them all, you have to count. Show me with your fingers, everyone, how many flat surfaces does it have? They're all squares, so how many? What are you thinking, Iker? You got to count them. So there's going to be a top and a bottom, a side and another side, the front and the back. So if you showed me this, you are correct. There are definitely 6 flat shapes here, and they're going to be all squares because it is a cube. All right, Iker, you had the next problem. You have this problem up here. Actually, I'm going to go to the next page. So let me get off of here and scroll, scroll, scroll. All righty, Iker, you get to pick one of these to do. So do you want to do 11, 12, or 13? Which one?
¿Cuál te gusta?
11, 12, or 13?
13.
13 says, listen to the clues. So everyone listen to the clues. So in case Ike needs any help, we can help him. It says, mark an X on a shape that does not fit the clues and draw a circle on a shape that does fit. I am a flat shape, 4 straight sides. 2 of my sides are shorter than the other 2 sides. What shape am I? So it's a flat shape with 4 straight sides and 2 sides are shorter than the other 2. What shape is that, Iker? Is it the circle, the rectangle, triangle, or square? Which one are you thinking?
Triangle?
Not quite, because it has to have 4 sides. The triangle only has three. 1, 2, 3. So we already know the triangle doesn't have that side.
Circle.
Does the circle have 4 sides?
No, no tiene 4 sides. Check it out.
Right? So not this one. So you're stuck with this one and this one. But it has to have 2 long sides and 2 short ones. So it's gonna be a rectangle.
This one. Yeah, right.
Rectangle.
It's gonna be the rectangle. So we have the square. The flat shape is not 3D. It has 4 sides on it. Here,
Testament.
and the other 2 sides. Thank you, Iker. Tanya, you're next. And then after Tanya is Xavier. Alrighty. Tanya, let's go ahead and pick another one from here. So you can do 11 or 12, Tanya. Which one?
12.
12. 12 with the snowman says, mark the snowman that is taller than a snowman on the left, but shorter than a snowman on the right. So this was kind of hard because you have to look at these ones here and see who's taller than him, but shorter than this one.
You're already set out. Great job.
A, B, C, or D, Tanya?
D.
D is a little too small. He
Oh.
has to be taller than him. Taller than this guy, but shorter than that guy. So not D. Try one more try.
Oh, great job. So,
A.
raccoons. That.
A, if you think Tanya is right, if you think it can be number letter A, give her a thumbs up. If you don't think it's A, thumbs down. We'll see what people are thinking. Yeah, she looks like that could be right, right? It's not taller than this, taller than the first one. So it looks like, yep, A will fit right in there perfectly. Good job, Tanya, and thank you everyone else. Xavier, you had the last problem for us, buddy. So I'm going to clear my drawings and move to the last page. Would you like to do 14 or 15, Xavier? Which one?
15.
Which one?
15.
15? All right, 15 says mark all the objects that can be measured with the tools shown. So this goes back to measurements and deciding what can measure what. So here you have a cup, and you want to know, Xavier, what can we measure with the cup? Can we measure the fish tank?
You can measure the leaf. You can measure the feather.
But what can we measure with a cup? Everything here can be measured, but which one can we measure with a cup, though?
The feather.
You're going to put a feather in a cup? Not quite. Not quite, because the cup measures the liquid stuff. So you got to think about something that flows like water. Those are the things we're looking for. So do you think we can measure the fish tank?
Yes.
Yeah, we can measure the water inside and see how many cups of water. What about the car?
No.
Oh, we said no to the feather. What about the vase? I mean, the pitcher.
Yes.
Sure, we can see how much liquid is in here. And everyone, what are you thinking about the pot? We use a cup to measure what we can put in a pot. Yay or nay?
Yay.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, we can, right? We can. If you've ever seen your mom or your dad, thank you, Xavier. If you ever seen your mom, your dad, or anyone cook, they might put water in a pot. And sometimes some of the recipes says put 2 cups of water in there or 3 cups of water in there. So, yep, you can definitely use it for that. And then up here you have a feather. You can use any of these, but probably not the cup for that one. So, ladies and gentlemen, you learned a lot in kindergarten. And I told you in school that when June came, we didn't want to be doing a lot of work. So we worked really hard all the way up to June so that when June came, we can do a lot of fun, different activities and stuff. So you are done with math. Once you do that page, you're done with learning new things in kindergarten math. So we're going to move on to first grade concepts and then just backtracking anything that maybe we needed to practice. Like we needed to practice adding and subtracting quickly. So that's why you have that to do for tomorrow and the next day. Are there any questions before you go? No, 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 no. Good. You did great today, ladies and gentlemen. Hope to see you tomorrow. Bye.